It's James.
And Jennifer.
And we are in the car here driving. We're right now in
Ohio.
We're almost to West Virginia. It is Sunday. It is the end of Gen Con 2015, and we're so sad. Be sad, Jen. Don't look at the camera while you're driving.
I'm not looking at the camera right now.
So, we're driving. Jen's driving. I'm in the car, in the front seat.
Living the life of leisure.
Just hanging out. We just enjoyed some Timbits.
Oh, yes. They were
So, after the guilt of not eating Timbits on the drive out from some of my folks I was hanging with, I did have some. I did have a few. They were quite good. And a coffee. I think I still have some coffee here, too. So, look, Tim Hortons. Woo! Can't get that in Pittsburgh.
I'm sort of thinking that this shows we did not learn our lesson about sugar and caffeine.
No, I don't think so. All
Bad
right.
examples.
So Gen Con 2015 wrapped up today, and it was an amazing day. Started out this morning playing Savage Worlds, Disney The Last Parsec, 2 sessions of that, and those were some really, really fun games. They were kid sessions, ages 6 and up. We had a 4-year-old come to the first session. It was kind of funny because when I was out, I was actually in the restroom, one of the players came in with a general admission ticket with his mom, and she thought we had a Disney show, not Disney The Last Parsec. And it was, Jen was really cool and told her what was going on, and she, rather than leave, she asked if her son and her could play, and we said, yeah, why not? And they sat down, and she wasn't sure if she wanted to give us the ticket or not. She wanted to make sure that they at least stayed for a little while. We're like, okay, we're cool with that. You know, just anything we can do to get some new players in the mix. And he actually spent the whole 2 hours there playing, so that was really, really neat. Nolan, and I can't remember his mom's name. Is it Janelle? I feel bad, but Nolan was the player, and if you guys watch this, I know it's written down somewhere. Yeah, thanks for coming and playing, and I hope that in a few years you become a hardcore role player. That was great. And then we hung out afterwards with our friends Shannon and Ray and their kids, Aiden and Jules, and we had a couple other players come with us in that game, in the second game, and that was really great too. So I'm so glad that you guys could get into our game, and awesome. So I guess, you know, last thoughts here. The best event for me, the best thing that happened today for me, I have to say, after that was I went over and got the courage to go over to the Goodman Games booth, and we were doing some last minute shopping, and Jen picked up an adventure, and I saw that Harley Stroh was there, who connected with in Google Plus, but never introduced myself, and I introduced myself and kind of fanboyed out a little bit, and I said I was the guy that does the Disney Crawl Classic stuff and the Viking Crawl Classic stuff, and he like freaked out and was so excited, and all the people behind the booth like were like, you know, like, oh yeah, we watched your we saw your blog post, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. And I got a picture taken with them, and they signed my my Goodman Games what's it called, program guide, which was a really cool product to have. 2015 Gen Con program guide. So that was really neat because I really, really, really love Thunder Crawl Classics. And I found out today that out of all my players on Wednesday at our game, we did DCC just on the fly. Even though I killed off 22 of 24 characters in that game, 4 of the players went off and went and got DCC rulebooks. So converting the masses one at a time. I still want to, one of these days, have a mano-a-mano DCC versus D&D 5e competition, where someone who's running one, like, you know, the newest, latest and greatest fantasy game goes up against me running DCC, which is new and great, but it, you know, harkens back to the old days. I think it'd be really cool to have like one-on-one Rocky versus Ivan Drago, DCC versus 5e. And I don't know how we would do that. I don't know how you have 2 role-playing games go up against each other, but I want to do it, and it'll be great. So
to a vote. Yes.
Yeah, to a vote. So if you're out there and you're a 5e DM and you want to work with me on finding some way to have it be a competition, that'd be pretty cool. So yeah, we're making the long drive home, and the sad part about Sunday at Gen Con is that it's kind of a goodbye day. So after a game was over, we had a couple last minute purchases to make. Went over to Impact Dice. I had made a mistake and picked up 2 D24s instead of a D24 and a D30. I wanted some purple Impact Dice, some purple weird dice to have to match my Peril on the Purple Planet adventure, and I made a mistake. But they just let me swap the dice out. That was really cool. But after that, it was all goodbyes and saying goodbye to all my favorite people at Gen Con. And it's what makes you want to come back the next year. I'm really hoping next year I can get the entire family to go. My mom, my dad, my kids, my wife can come back again. Jen, want to go back to Gen Con?
Sure, why not?
Why not? Man, she sounds really enthused.
Woo!
Woo! Woo! All right.
When will I see you again? Sorry.
Anyway. All right, so that's it. That's the end of the Gen Con 2015 vlogs. We'll probably have some wrap-up stuff this week. If you're watching this and it's before the Wednesday after Gen Con.
Maybe we could have an epic rap battle. Put together our favorite Gen Con highlights in rap form.
I think Mark Plord wants to do a rap battle with me. That'd be sweet.
Oh!
Oh, call out. Called you out, Mark. All right.
That would be fun.
So thanks. If you've watched all of these, thank you so much for watching them. You know, please like, share, and subscribe any of these. Just it's been fun doing them, except for the one I did yesterday morning. That one was not fun to do because I sounded like I was half dead. But the rest of them have been very fun to do. This Wednesday we're gonna have a Gen Con roundtable, a post Gen Con roundtable discussion on Living for Crits late nights with a few of the folks that were at Gen Con. So that should be pretty cool. And that's when we'll see you. So I'm going to sign off. So bye-bye from me.
Peace out.
All right, later. Happy gaming.